Yo, JPU, Jamaica Politics Uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are hide facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From Parliament floor to country lane, JPU show the game. No stain. We love you, Natalie. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true. Check to deliver for you. Come check the channel, people them voice. Watch how you dissect the political scene. Clean information, no in between. We salute your hustle, your passion, your might. JPU shining light on the darkest night. Don't make them distract you, stay firm and true. You all of Jamaica, big up you. We love you. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true. Check who deliver for you. Come check the channel, people them voice.
Beats him as in horns at all.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to an episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. It is Sunday, September 7, 2025, just a few days after the general election. I want to talk to you tonight about East Portland. As you can see in the title here, this is why Anne-Marie Vaz lost East Portland and what the JLP must learn from it. Also, sometimes people overestimate themselves and end up really embarrassed, and that's why we don't make a practice to do that. But we'll talk a little bit more about that. But first, let us see who's here tonight. Big up yourself, moderator. Thank you for joining. Always on time. Big up yourself. All the new people in the chat, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Good night, all you old people as in those who have been here with us from the very start. Welcome back. It's good to see you guys. So I hope everybody's enjoying them Sunday night and everything's fine and, you had a good weekend. And of course, those of us who are patriots and love our country, I hope that you are still feeling good about the election results and what we have accomplished together as a community on the social media platform, as a Jamaican community of people who love the country. So, guys, wanna know, say, of all the results from the general election, this one has been dominating the media. I mean, if you stopped over on TikTok and any other social media platform, you see that everybody's talking about this, from people who live down at East Portland, people who not live there. A lot of people are supporting the MP, Mrs. Vaz, and, people are coming with all different kind of opinions. I have been in communication with people from East Portland for a long time. I know people there. I know the politics of East Portland. And I'm going to tell you guys what I know tonight about why Mrs. Vaz lost. A little bit about the history of the constituency. Because if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. So a little bit of history about it and things like that. But before we get into this, guys, me have to show you this a puppy show sitting here. Oh, before we get into the puppy show something, I want to ask our subscribers over here. Guys, election grief is a very serious thing. When time it come on to mental health, when I run joke with mental health over here. The comrades them, they're grieving. They are feeling sad. I've seen some crying. And some of what we see going on right now on social media, I think we should avoid arguing with PNP people, avoid being confrontational. I mean, if you must celebrate, celebrate with like minded people. Don't be antagonistic on them something there, because any psychiatrist or psychologist will tell you that it is a very legitimate thing when people are grieving after elections. I know people who fell into serious depression and even sought mental health care after Donald Trump won the first time and the second time. You understand? So let us not argue with the PNP people them on social media. They're acting way out of character. Some of them are doing some very nasty things. I just stay clear. I have nothing to prove to those people. And, it is what it is. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I want you guys to be aware that going forward, after what we just saw, the election, and you see the whole mental health thing, where the PNP people them are go through right now, I would think that the PNP hierarchy would be smart enough, because this was a high stakes election, guys. Remember, this is one of the most important election of our time, right? Very high stakes. So me that think say now the PNP would have make some kind of accommodations for the comrades them who are taking it hard, especially those who are bloggers and vloggers and them something there. But instead, the PNP are do things to fuel them even more, adding to their pain. When the PNP is out there telling the nation, telling the country, the region, the diaspora, that our election system is so flawed, that's why they lost. That's not a good thing, because what they're doing to their supporters, they're, adding to their pain, because that's not true. I showed you guys a video yesterday of what the election observers said, and Jamaica is commended for its election process and system, although there are a few things that must be modified, right? But we have a trusted electoral system and process. Okay, so let us try not to argue with these people. They need to seek help, and the PNP need to help them. I posted something earlier today, guys, about the way forward. The way forward from my perspective for the government and for us out here as bloggers. Let me tell you about the way forward. And thank you guys so much for 47K subscribers. We still want to get to 50,000 that area. I think we're going to make it. And I think let's get to 100,000. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Big up yourself, Valentine. All right. So the way forward now. You see how me see it? I don't know if you don't agree with me. But to all me see things right now, both for the government and for we out here. You see, the PNP hierarchy has set a tone. We can rest assured that going forward, they are not going to get any better, right? And when I say that they are not going to get any better, I mean, hold on. When I say they are not going to get any better, you see, the PNP's propaganda, guys, surrounding the election results, it is disconcerting, and it is an indication of the opposition that Jamaica will face for the next 5 years. Because right out of the blocks, you see how they are dealing with the election results, undermining our electoral system and process. And in one breath, they're saying we accept the results. And then in the next breath, they're saying they were there was thieving, there was fraud and them things. And that is what is fueling their base, their supporters who are cursing and all over TikTok and stuff like that, right? So we can already see the tone that they're setting for the next 5 years where opposition is concerned. So if we thought that it was bad just now, it's going to get worse. They have employed the playbook of falsehoods, character assassination, insinuation. Undoubtedly, this tactic will ultimately backfire, as it always does. So, this development underscores the imperative for credible bloggers and the public to remain vigilant and engage in fact checking. That is our job, that is our duty as the public and as bloggers and vloggers, because we have to leverage this internet and other platforms to counter the PNP's disinformation, their strategy of using disinformation, because they're not going to learn anything. They just did it for 5 years. They lost the election miserably, but you see their reaction. You see their reaction to the election results. And that tells you that they're not going to learn. They have not learned. So it is not over. Jamaicans chose truth over lies on September 3rd. We cannot drop the ball, guys. We have to continue as we were, and we're going to have to get more aggressive. Next week, Sunday, this time, I am hoping that my podcast channel is going to be up and ready. Right? My mama telling me, say, I start a podcast. Some equipment was supposed to come. There was some mailing back and forth. And, I'm expecting that everything will be here this week. So hopefully this time next week, I will be talking to you on the podcast channel. Okay? So, me ready. Me see this coming, And that's why you see me go open another channel, Right? For kind of step up the thing a little more sophisticated, guys, because say we're not too tech savvy, but I have a 17-year-old who's helping me along the way and trying to show me certain things. So it'll get better. You understand? In terms of how the presentation out here is. So I'm just saying that to say, guys, we're gonna have to get more vigilant. We're gonna have to all participate. If you are thinking about creating a YouTube channel and you're not sure, go and go create it. The more the better. But what I have learned looking on and observing is that quality is so important, because as I told you yesterday, the PNP buy out a whole YouTube channel to host them candidates and carry them lies and propaganda. And that could not help them. That did not help them. Right? So it means that we over here, so now, what we are doing, it's effective. It is effective, and I'm very proud of that. So quality every time is going to win. Good night, Miss Jackie. Blacklight, big up yourself. We have to be the democracy we want. Yeah, man, absolutely. I am so glad to be part of this, honestly, because to all me love my country, me not care what. To all me love my country, Anyway, make we get started now. So, Miss Anne-Marie Vaz and Isaac Buchanan. As we say, the conversations happening on social media, it is what brought me here tonight to talk to you guys and tell you what I know about East Portland and why I believe the MP lost the seat. So, if you know the history of East Portland, you know that, it's really a PNP stronghold. The gentleman who was there before, Dr. Bloomfield, who died, by-election happened, and Anne-Marie Vaz was victorious, right? What was the constituency like before Anne-Marie Vaz came in there? What was it like? The people wanted roads, people wanted better infrastructure, the people wanted jobs outside of the farming that they do there. Portland, East Portland people, they wanted to be a little more progressive, a little more modern, things like that. So in all the time that the PNP was there, the people were not getting, they were not getting what they are expecting and demanding now, right? So fast forward to Anne-Marie Vaz being the member of parliament. Anne-Marie Vaz became the member of parliament. She started to do the roads. She started to build a relationship with the constituents and the people in there. She was all focused on the infrastructure of the constituency. Wanna see she bring the school bus down there. Wanna see the homeless shelter down there, right? So the time when she was there, she has work to show. She has work to show. The problem that I feel that cost Mrs. Vaz the election is the failure of the communication of the Jamaica Labour Party. I've talked to you guys about that before. Some of you over here will agree with me that when it comes down to information, that the JLP, them not fully understand it. What Isaac Buchanan used, because let's just get this out of the way. It was not the Vibes Cartel factor that helped Isaac Buchanan. It was not the Vibes Cartel factor. It is propaganda and disinformation that cost Anne-Marie Vaz the seat. And Anne-Marie Vaz and her team, they did not address this disinformation and propaganda that was brought down there against her. When I saw the propaganda and the disinformation, I reached out. I'm not going to call nobody name in this instance, but I reached out and I said, I didn't reach out to Anne-Marie Vaz, but I reached out to the constituents and said, this information is disinformation. It is misinformation and it is wrong. What is the disinformation? The PNP and ISAT them went down there giving this impression that Anne-Marie Vaz take away beach and take away land from the people them. And that is false. It is wrong. It is false information. It is disinformation. And Anne-Marie Vaz kept working. I don't know if nobody never tell her, said these things were being said to the people, but they never addressed it. And I've been saying that when people come on you with character assassination, disinformation, you cannot delay, you must not delay, you must respond immediately. Your job depends on the support of people. When them come with disinformation and misinformation, and they're saying these things to people, some people may not be savvy enough to seek the right information. So meantime, you that they are work and say you fix road and do shelter and school bus and everything, them a walk around the place in a people ears with disinformation. Say you want thief land, say you want thief beaches. So, me go tell you how the land and the beach go down there and show you say the PNP them go down at East Portland with them line lips. Them are some people out here I come out here like say them righteous and them deal with God and them not deal with nothing but obia, bad spirit, nastiness. I want to talk something yes, man. Let me show you one video.
Get down into the reason as to why so much people vote for PNP, not only because it was a PNP stronghold, but they also have a greater issue at hand, which is their land and their access to them beach and them river. Road can't always make. Whether road make this year, next year, next 3 years, road can't always make. But when it comes on to land, that get a lot more personal because and every year or every other year, somebody can buy one land or buy back them land.
All right. Who did I take well land from the people them down there? First and foremost, let me show you something. You see the beach problem where them I talk about down there? This is Boston Beach. Right? And you have a man down there, a PNP man, when named Colin Bell. Colin Bell has a lease for this beach here, Boston Beach. And this is Colin Bell making a livelihood off the beach. Them keep events there. You're going in there, you have to pay $5,000, $500. I mean, I don't know much money, guys, but you have to pay. I must say $500. You have to pay to go in there. Now, see the information here. Him is a PNP, now. Him is supposed to represent the constituency, but it is alleged that them pay him off and tell him to stand down and give ISAT the seat. See the information here. Mr. Colin Bell, owned by Beach Control Authority, issued him, the access. See the phone number there. All this information. $500. Sorry, I said 5,000. Sorry. That was way over the top. Entrance fee, $500 for adults. Children under 12, free. Opening hours, so on and so forth. Right? So the PNP man who is making a living off the beach, them collude, and I will tell the people them say government want to take beach from him. Right? Them in a court over it, What the government want to do is have the people access the beach for free. You that are making a living off the beach, right? The lease is up. Why the government can't take the beach and have it for the people them use? Where you're not charge them? Or even if you charge them, you're not charge them as much. You, sir, want to control the beach. Okay, so why not tell the people the truth? Why not tell the people that is you who have control of the beach and you don't want to let go control of the beach? So no come spin it, come say government want to take beach from you, from the people. When you have a lease that is up, but you're still in court wanting to hold on to the beach because you're making a living off the beach. That is the truth. And Marivas is not trying to take no beach from nobody. No, you go down a Blue Lagoon. What is happening down a Blue Lagoon? If anybody know a Blue Lagoon, them know say be a lawlessness. The last time I got a Blue Lagoon, by the time the car pull in there, and 50 man surround the car, they may want to pull you out of the car, they may harass you, no bathroom, no down there. All sort of something. So, in my opinion, that place needed some regulation. Hold on, let me see something. I'm reading your comments as I'm talking. Yes. So, down there needed some regulation, right? You can't have people a bomb rush the people and when them come there, them a fight, all sort of something. So now, there has been some regulation. You have proper bathroom facility down there. You can get the people them all like $100. You can use the bathroom facility. Nobody now can rush down by you. You right? People now fear you use bush and I go in a bush, go use bathroom and them thing there. Them have some number where they get the rafter people them. So there is order there now. And my rivers now want to take no land on the beach from nobody. A poverty the woman come from, you know. So this is the propaganda that Buchanan and the PNP them go down there go spread. But Anne-Marie Rivers did not respond to the propaganda and the lies, or maybe she never hear it, me don't know. Nothing but social lie then go down there go tell. Now make we look at the voter turnout. Buchanan got 8,316 votes in the preliminary. And Anne-Marie got 8,181. So it wasn't any major defeat, you know. The two of them, you know, got a good amount of votes. But guys, I have been saying this to the JLP for a long time, that when the PNP come with them lies and them propaganda, you have to respond immediately. You see, if me in a politics and somebody come with them kind of style there, look here, as it talk, there's a press conference and I'm talking to my people. Because you never come tell a lie upon me. As some me operate, me not delay. Just like how me see yesterday with the PNP them come out and talk about say the election result, this and that, and vote buying. And immediately Kamina Johnson Smith put out a statement. You cannot move slow with these things. You have to know what your opponent do. Know what your opponent is doing. Know when people are tell lie upon you and I come for use information to destroy you. So what does the JLP have to learn from this? Or just that. The JLP must learn that when you have information out there that is untruth, information that is to destroy you, information that is to turn people against you, you do not wait, you do not delay. You must be aware of what your opponent do, and you must have a strategy where you respond immediately. It is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. More some people from East Portland for call me when the phone line open. Anybody down at East Portland? Now let me talk about real quick before me open the phone line. When me hear some of the people them talk about jobs and this and that, Damian Crawford did go down there, go offer the people them goat for a reason. Damian Crawford went down there and tell the people them say a goat because it's a farming place. Right? Now, if them are people here nowadays I say they not no work, they want work. That means say there needs to be some kind of development, some factory, some kind of thing like that in other place, right? The PNP never do that. PNP didn't do it. And that's why Crawford got on there, got off a goat. Now, I am not saying that the new member of parliament, Anne-Marie Vaz, can't do it or shouldn't do it. She should know the needs of the people, and especially, you know, younger people. She should know the needs of the people and do her best to, you know, chart a development kind of course where everybody can be included and everybody can, you know, feel like they have a place to live and raise kids and prosper. Right? But how much can one person do in such a short period of time? The woman put homeless shelter. The woman put water. The woman put road. The woman put school bus. Me here say enough of them all get burn out of market. Our PNP people them get burn out of market. And enough of them get voucher for $100,000 for restart back themselves. So she wasn't the type of politician who was only catering to the labor rights. Them enough PNP get help too. But with all of that said, you cannot expect to get ahead when you do not know what your opponent is doing and when you have failed to address lies and disinformation. That is what it comes down to. For example, guys, start the truth. As much as how Andrew Holness performed well, who do think say Andrew Holness could have get a second term, get a third term in Jamaica if them never did get serious and address the disinformation and the character assassination and smear campaign of the PNP did that do? Make we talk about it. Who do think say Andrew Holness could have get a third term if this a channel never there and the other rest a channel them where go up against the propaganda and the lie where them are spread out here? No. So when people are puzzled and are saying, but the woman work, but Mrs. She work and Mrs. She work, yes, she might work, yes. But when it comes down to the disinformation and the lies and the propaganda, that will stop your whole train. You have to address it. You're not bigger or better than to address it. Lie will tell on people, send people go to prison, send people go to their grave. So when people come with their mouth full of lie and disinformation, you must not delay. And that is what the JLP must learn. And the JLP should look no further than what they tried to do with the Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister, lucky for him, he's a likable enough guy. And a lot of people eyes open and say the PNP, them wicked. Because me not rub shoulder with people who walk and tell lie on people. People with character assassinate. Those people are enemies of humanity. I don't like them. But as much as how Andrew have no new taxes for sure, him have done decrease in crime to sure, and all of the things them, if him never get a hold, and if him never have people out here where go up against the wicked and the lie them, him would not have succeeded. Me I tell you no. So that is the takeaway, and that is what the PNP can learn from what happened. So let me open up the phone line real quick. Anybody from East Portland, wanna call and tell me what I go on? That is the WhatsApp number right there, guys. Oh, by the way, let me show you guys something. When you overestimate yourself, look here, sir.
And I have a message for the Labour Party tonight. There is going to be a rematch in the general election come 2025. And them have to get a beating. Them must get a beating.
A few moments later.
We did not get the result that we wanted today. And we accept the decision that the public makes at any time.
Why are you crying?
We really do it, brother.
When we hear the PNP them talk about sufferation, and when them start suffer, no, me have to laugh. The government win. Why are you crying? Sufferation. It don't want to look to me like say the PNP them just start suffer in a 2016 or so, since the PNP out of power. And if I remember correctly, remember the PNP them talk before 2016, then cuss out the PNP supporters them at the NEC, tell the PNP say the party now do nothing for them. are just some little man we're politically connected and capitalist elite, and them alone a benefit off of the party. Only remember that it was published in the Observer. So when PNP people them sufferation start. It look like so one time them look and say they want the PNP come in because they can get some hands out now. When they say they're not going to get no handout, a sufferation. Lord God. East Portland people, anyone out over here? Why people saying that the Prime Minister almost lost his seat? No, the propaganda, man, there's no justification for that. You have some people who probably only watching the election for the first time, so them not understand. Say when certain places count, you also see certain people ahead, and when other places start count, the dynamic changes. Prime Minister won by over 2,000 votes. Hello, good night. Hello.
Hello, good night, Natalie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm not from East Portland.
Me know where you come from. me you say your MP get the most vote in our country, are true?
Yes, man. So you don't know, so me and the other opponent have a almost fight. Him coming at the polling station. 3 times him coming there, the 4th time I open up back door. So I say, what you want? What you want? You're not supposed to be in here. Up in my face, and up back in a face.
A lie.
Yes.
So where your MP did there? I Warmington people this, you know, guys. You're live, you know.
Yeah, but no.
Oh.
My MP did there up in office. I do the because they normally send out for the vote them.
Yeah.
For the tally. Throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
But about 3:30 come on. And when him come on 3:30, yes, I guess so. But don't know which farm me come from. Him lose down there. You know why? Enough of the labor them sit down. Yo, Jamaica people is a set of people. You see, labor right is a set of people. You see the handing out the $3,000 and the $5,000.
Yes.
Yo, and that them want. You know, enough of them sit down and talk about them not come vote because them not get nothing. Like seriously, this man them office Thursdays and Fridays. When all in a give back to school things and the people them sit down. Not only amount of work come here for work since Sunday me go to Jamaica to get vote Wednesday. And Wednesday morning me in a polling station and me still at work. Me still a feel say to people, some of the youth them come in there and say, yo, if I never you know, if I never you. Me I tell you.
Them are some licky style.
Yes, and then at the end of the day, you know, the man gonna buy vote.
Jeez.
Him buy vote.
Okay.
And then them come on and talk about say, a labor writer buy vote. Me can tell him say, him the on video.
Who I'm opponent?
Who?
Send it come give me. Jesus have mercy.
Never get the video with him about him going on. Him send him a right hand.
If you go buy the vote them, I see them come out and accuse people.
Envelope.
I see them come and accuse people about vote buying.
Yeah.
So hold on there. How Warmington get so much vote?
Warmington a 14,000 votes. A 14,000. Warmington going with a come out deliver, them don't come out. Especially down at Wallaby Bay, them don't come out down at Wallaby Bay. You have one place named Terminal down at Wallaby Bay, them sit down, them not come out, none at all.
Maybe I true. Maybe I true then sure say I go win.
Down there, so. I don't know what go on down there, but I tell them before I leave, I say, listen, I have to do something because local government a 1.5 year time. I need to go up on the ground and start do the groundwork.
Maybe I true them. You see, sometimes when people know say I go win, then get complacent.
And enough of them sit down and say that they're not telling you, but if you vote, you have to have a vote in there. Every vote counts.
Me know.
Every single vote counts.
Oh God. Well, me glad for the information. Send the vote buyer them come give me, because me post them.
Yeah, man, never get the video and send it come.
Yes.
I get the video and send it come.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Remember, tell us that we are going to do it.
Yeah, man, me
And we
know.
do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
yes,
tell
sir.
Warmington same can't go nowhere, you know. Tell him say the part them me see the one day and Jackson Miller talk about parliament go fiery. Cause you have Dayton, Campbell, you have this and that and that.
Dayton Campbell have a court when Warmington in there.
Tell Warmington say me JPU say him a talk about him me same now stay the whole term. Him have to stay the whole term.
He have to stay.
Okay.
He have to stay. He have to stay because them have a Natalie, them have a strategy now. Me have a talk now for election gone. You see last year local government election, he had a councillor down there, you know. Dead man bury Sunday and vote Monday, you know.
What?
And I tell her when my mother called me and tell me, they say, well, general election, I will be there. Natalie, Sunday night when we go to Mass Valley, out at Olaba Road. And one of my cousins post the video with me out there. And one PMP girl captured the video, screenshot it, and post me up and say, "All when they send for the big bull." And I say, "All right, this is a big bull. You can't do, wanna do in a local government election." What I tell you, say, from me here, because they have name, you know. They have people who not come down on the voters list, but them say them have to vote. So for me, I go down, me get the call. One lady called me from down at West Palm Beach and said to me, say, one girl down there, they might give her one name for vote. I say, all right, get the name for me. As I go down there, I make sure I tell them in the PD where them a send her go vote. I say, look, me send the picture and I say, she this. Look out for the name and I tell them a right name. Because Natalie, me know the voters list back way, front way, side way.
That's
know
good.
Everybody on the voters list. Everybody on the voters list. They make vote on my site now, but by the time they come and the name, no remember the face.
So let me ask you something. We had some election observers, and they had their own opinion of how the process is and stuff like that. While you have other people who say, boy, certain things and need to fix and whatever. Did you observe anything that could be fixed?
I never observed most people who came there to vote in the PD that I work. They had their ID, their face match with the black book, because me get the black book, me go in first as the indoor agent. So them and the black book to me. The other lady, she never used it. Who I didn't show off. I went through the black book and I make sure that the face matches the picture. There was one lady who came. I know her name. Her name was not on the voters list in the PD that I work, and also the neighboring PD that was inside the hall with us. Her name is not there, but she came there like 2 times, and I said, "No, you can't vote. You can't vote because your name not there on the list." I don't know what happened why her name not on the list, but her name was always on the list. I don't know if she vote in a different constituency and come and try do it in a this one here. Tell her no. So therefore, the watchdogs were there.
Okay.
We were there as the watchdogs, looking out for them, because them pull out the strategy. So when the man come in and I try doing thing, him a pull the back door at the polling station. Why you pull the back door for, sir? The back door no need for pull. Why you open it?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for the information.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big up yourself.
All right, Natalie. You too.
Hello, good night. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good night. What? You're live.
Right here from Canada, listening to you every night. Okay. I love your job. You're doing a great job. Big up yourself, girl.
Thank you.
Big up yourself.
So what do you think about the election?
You're so very smart.
Thank you.
I like your show. It's so interesting and it's truth, all truth. I love it.
Thank you.
I love this show. Keep up the good job.
All right. Thanks. I will.
Big up yourself. All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Thank you. Just a second, guys. Yes, guys, sorry about that. Guys, there's a live goal over here tonight. If anybody, want to be generous, that's fine. Let me see. So nobody know over here from East Portland. Big up yourself, Rosia. Welcome, welcome. New members, welcome to the channel. East Portland people. Is there anybody over here from East Portland? Let me see. I still believe a deep dive forensic investigation is needed into Mark Golden birthright, nationality, financial background, and family background. I don't know. I think we have been spared. Our country has been spared from Mark Golding and Peter Bunting with their agenda. We don't know. We don't fully know what they were up to, guys. But a friend of mine who is on this chat tonight, she told me years ago in 2020, she said, you see that sitting there with them mix up in with Finsack, the whole thing will go backfire upon them. And she was so right. And a lot of people who thought they knew about their dealings in Finsack, over time they got to learn more and more and more. Remember the man who called over here from Australia when Nightia say, him a got Jamaica go vote because it's a revenge vote because his family get wiped out in a Finsack. Very interesting. Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, you're live.
Okay. Are you hearing me?
It sounds a little far away, but keep talking.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, turn on the background though.
Okay. You're hearing me, sir? Are you hearing now?
Yeah.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm not from the east, but I'm from the west.
Okay.
And a lot of what they're saying, and they're coming out and saying this and that about teacher, and so not of us. But that's in of us.
You're there, West Portland?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm in the first band. I'm from the first band's constituency.
Okay.
And I called up for saying that's a lady from Everett Wilmington constituency. She's saying about some people don't live right, them don't go vote because they don't get no money. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, you hear?
Some of them want money.
Anyone of direct as PD, yes? They don't get no money and they don't vote and they take money from the other side and vote to the other side. Because they're not giving them no money. But what I said, when they approach the MP or the councillors and ask them, so they want money, sit them down, don't shun them, sit them down and talk to them and say, look here, this one day money not going to help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to provide opportunities for you.
Mm-hmm.
So elect me and I will provide opportunities. I can get you into programs to train, or I can, if you already have the qualification, I can perhaps get you a job.
Mm-hmm.
Or we have farmer cities who want to go and farm work. Give them opportunity and start giving them that one day money.
Well,
start giving them that one day money and offer them two MPs in two separate elections did that. And one day seat because they offer the young people opportunity. Instead of just give them money or just shun them. You can't shun older people, you can't shun people who don't understand how to go fishing when you always used to get the fish. I don't know how to go to fish.
True.
You have to teach them about going out to fish.
And we have to
if you don't do that, you're going to be on the wrong path.
We have to phase out this attitude in Jamaica where these are minority people. This is not the majority of voters, but the people them who want money. I don't know who broke them so. Where them can get bright now come to people, but they want money for vote. We need to have some public education for true. And this all goes back to the communication of the MPs with the people.
Right.
Talk to them, not just election time, but throughout the season. You talk to them about, their lives and what you're trying to do to improve their lives. Because some of them probably don't know half the opportunities available to them.
Right. I'm in East Central St. Catherine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my MP, and I know, even though I expected him to win with more votes, but he's still satisfied, and I know he's going to lose. This man is who bring our trust NTA to the community. So if you never know how to go at the office, he bring it to the communities for you. And bring what you call the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, and bring it to us. We don't know how to go about it. He had people aside sign up to get part benefit and then get it. I just come there and they have people who sign up to go do training. Some people do on-the-spot training and get them certificate. Because I did the on-the-spot training customer service and I got my certificate.
They're not communicate. They not communicate with the people. So the people will just ask them for a one night dinner money. Because they know they not see them back again. Because them either too busy.
I see my MP, my MP work. And my MP not give handouts. Okay, them say mean. But I'm not certain go about things.
Yes.
It's not certain go about things. In teach you how to fish. That's my MP. And number two, my MP make himself available every Thursday at his office.
Why
every
MP?
Thursday you're gonna see him. It's a Terry Long.
Oh, okay.
Of course. He makes himself available actually every Thursday at his office to hear your concern, hear your problem, your circumstances, and in helping which way him can help. And trust me, if you go there with a $20,000 situation, and I give the whole $20,000 time, just think say, you could come from us for help, not for the whole thing.
Okay. So hold on, they vote them over there, so you think it was close or what?
No, it wasn't close.
Okay.
It wasn't close, and it's full time. It wasn't close. The next person know them couldn't get the seat. Them couldn't win.
Okay.
Them couldn't win. We run here and I'm grateful. And we run here and listen to live.
Well, me see some local violence that try spring up over there. I hope everything is back to normal now.
Since the election?
During the election, man, you see a few confrontation and them something there.
But if it's with the parties you're talking about or in communities?
I'm talking about between one political side and the other. You don't remember?
Someone we ignorant, you know. You know, someone we ignorant and someone we can't really, someone we don't know how to relate to say. It's people, constitution rights, and we have the right to vote for who we choose to vote for. And some of them don't really get this yet. But apart from that, there's nothing major.
Okay, that's good.
There's nothing major. We have things under control. Nothing major. And from last October, you know, all around here, so especially Greco Park used to have gone, you know.
Remember?
From last October, not even one shooting incident over there.
Thank God.
We have it right, man.
Good.
My MP is doing very good for the community. And communication is on point and key with that. And then not leave it out.
Okay, good. All right, well, thank you for the information.
Some other MPs, as I said, some other MPs need to communicate more.
Yes.
And that is my concern. Because me here, I said no East Portland, but I am from West Portland. I'm living in East Central St. Catherine.
Okay.
What am I say about and beach and this and that? Them I talk about Blue Lagoon lockdown. Lie them I tell.
Me no say lie them at the end of the time I come out here.
Beach. It is a dangerous beach. You have to know how to deal with that beach. If you're not a good swimmer, do not go there and don't go there with your picnic them. That's why a lot of people don't choose to. And Portland people talk about beach, not. Them no go reach a Portland. People from Portland, out of Portland, go reach a Portland, yeah?
I noticed that.
Every Saturday you see busload of people from other parishes go into Portland.
They must go a river.
Portland people no go a beach. They never utilize the river them.
They will
Portland
go.
people never utilize the river them more than so people from other parishes go there.
They will go to
Portland
cook
people
out.
go about privatize beach and sell out beach. Them should not talk. And we fear talk. And we are going to talk.
All right.
Them
Well,
not fear talk. Let them tell you.
well, thank you for the information.
All right, girl. Take care.
Have a good night. Hello, good night.
Marie, sorry to call you back again, but you were saying something just now about Mark Golin. I think somebody needs to investigate him for true because he's so sorry, boy. He's a very sorry man. I saw him on the debate night, and he take out the bird paper. What is that? Ridiculous.
Where so the bird paper never save him?
Where did it from?
I don't know. I'm dating them, tell him to do it like what them tell him to hold up the shackles of a black man head.
Exactly. It's a bag of foolishness. I said to myself, my husband, what is that he has? Because anybody could have a whole bread paper, long time. So he come with that on the show just to feel like he must smart because he know them to ask him the question. He know what's going on. So he just come with that. I said, look at that. That man can speak Jamaican good. He just trying. He look like a bag of poop.
Lord God, no, sir.
He don't look good. Trust me. He just trying to be like us. He's not none of us.
Lord God.
He's not none of us.
All right, well, thank you.
Trust me. He got beat.
All right, thank you. Sound like you're glad about that. All right. Oh, Jesus. Poor Mark. You can't make your friend them carry come get no sucker embarrass yourself and boy, may I tell you. You know, look good. Not even the bird paper could have saved Mark.
And I have a message for the Labour Party tonight. There is going to be a rematch in the general election come 2025. And them have to get a beating. Them must get a beating.
A few moments later.
We did not get the result that we wanted today. And we accept the decision that the public makes at any time.
Why are you crying?
Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're live?
Yeah, I would like to ask you something about this vote. My vote was with Bobby Montague.
Yes.
Yeah, and I hear people say that $4 was found for the next side.
$4 was found?
Yeah. So there's a video out that some people, a girl videoing it, see the policeman throwing away the boxes then. So
Okay.
I'm saying, how is that possible? Because I mean, if they say the box are like 120 and then 4 missing from 120, it's supposed to be 116. So could they declare that seat?
Boy,
$4 is missing.
At first, I hear about that, you know, so I have to look into it first.
Yeah, I hear yes, but I'm saying to the person that is impossible because I don't think if it's as I said 120 and then when everything don't count up you only have 116. So can they declare a seat when it's supposed to be 120 and you only have 116? Would they declare that seat?
I don't know. I know every seat, I think them have about 2 more constituencies left to count, last time I checked. So when all of the numbers them come in, so we have a little more insight. Because I hear a lot of things being said, you know, down there in Dr. Dunn's constituency, you know, they made that talk about, you know, people were concerned and all them something. So I think it's best to just wait until, you know, everything is counted. You see what down at Central Kingston?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I was hearing them saying that the video they are around and I'm saying, no, I don't see that video. And it's true about some of the labor rights, because I know 2 people that always dress up in the labor rights clothes and they go in and they campaign and they when the time to vote and me ask the man if he's not going to vote, the man say, hey, if he not get $20,000 and his girlfriend not get $20,000, I not going to put no extra 100. And I say, seriously? So,
yeah, well, you know what, them they vote there. Them there's some soul seller. Soul seller.
Not for them. Not for them, really. Anyway, thanks again. And please look into it and thing. I would like to hear the
Yeah, man. All right. Guys, tomorrow is the big day. September 8th, the buses, them are going to roll out tomorrow. The school buses, them, all the routes, the bus routes and everything are being announced. Well, let me just say this before closing the program. A lot of people have a lot of concerns about the voter turnout, right? 39% voter turnout we have this time around. I mean, I look on it and I say, Jamaica people, the people them that never come out to vote. You know what I surmise? And I don't know if you guys would agree with this. Okay, thank you, Ryan, for that information. If 39% of the people them come out, that means what we see happen with 37% in a COVID, it's not just something that happened then, right? Something happening now when COVID over. I honestly think that Jamaican people, me not feel like say I see Jamaican people them come out whole heap, come vote unless them have vote out somebody, right? And in a 2020, did the people them see a need for vote out Andrew Holness? In 2025 year, did the people them see a need to vote out Andrew Holness? Me I wonder to myself if it's because the people them not see PNP as no viable party. Why they don't come vote out the government to replace them with the PNP? I don't know if I agree with that. But me feel like say if the people them did feel like say, look here, Andrew Holness to get vote out, them would have come out. Them would have come out, but right now, with everything what the PNP try to do, including telling people in the diaspora to go protest by the country up at Washington, we don't know the things them what them go on with. Them every time you see them try stage protest in Jamaica, the people them don't come out. I just the handful of PNP them and the one them where them appear on YouTube. And them one go out there, nobody else now go out there. Me I only know how Jamaica people them stay. If anybody violate the people them, they will come out. But me just feel like say the voter turnout, as we seen it, is because the people them not feel like say there's a need for vote out Andrew Holness to put in Mark Golding. All right, Miss Jackie, big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Yes, I saw me see it, but you know, I don't know if nobody else feel different. So it's not too strange to be calling it no voter turnout. Biggest turnout was 1980. And as you say, it was a bitter moment that we all needed to solve. Hello, good night. Hello?
Yeah, hello, JP.
Yes, good night. You're live.
Yeah, good night, Nat. Big up yourself, you know. Big up the chat, you know. Hey, you know, so me have a bone to pick out on us still.
Tell me now.
You remember one time, one uproar when going about the municipality of St. James there?
Yeah.
Maybe one time they were put up a flag was supposed to represent the Jamaican flag and left out the green outside.
Yes.
And it went cause a big uproar, right? Which is rightfully so. So, nobody not find issue with Marky G go the Independence Day parade and the team was if it be bold and choose the Jamaican colours. And him have nothing with green in it. You know, and many people make humor about the security. But the real thing is, why not no green in you know what I mean? You know, represent the true Jamaican flag. You know, some black and yellow.
Well, some people them have a green phobia, you know, them think that it's, you know, kind of trivial, really, but...
No. But when the black man went beat down St. James, it was an uproar. So the white man beat, you know, as the leader of the party. People went silent. Anyway, enough for that. Congratulations to Brogan.
Mm-hmm.
Third term.
Okay, thank you. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, and yeah, you have a whole lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, thank you. What they are?
And they when they pay membership fee, well, you know, the membership fee got towards the campaign over the years. But anyway, it's a different story.
All right.
What may I try, sir? People, if you do the maths now, remember, say PJ become prime minister for the first time in Jamaica at 58-year-old, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
So
thank you
right
for that
now,
information.
The fourth term is to grow, God, them lose it.
All right.
That's all we have to say.
Yeah, me go close with you now if you ask about the fourth term and so, but thank you.
Yeah, man. Blessed love.
All right. Let's see. Guys, I posted a video today based on some info. Do you want to be live?
Hello.
Eh? You want to be live? Okay, you're calling out of East Poland?
Hello.
You're live. Hello? Oh gosh. Hello? Yeah, yes, you're live.
Hello.
Connection bad. Guys, I put up a video today based on some information that I'm getting about whether Mark Golding will resign or not resign. And Rowan, you know, me not hear from him. Me there, I wonder if him still alive. Yes, I don't hear nothing from him. The whole of them gone silent, but then maybe I go through one look at depression, so me not trouble them. Me not troubling them at all. Anyway, let me take this call from East Portland and then I'll tell you guys. Yes, hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, you're live.
I'm live.
Yes.
I'm calling out of East Portland.
Mm-hmm.
And all these things about the beach and all those something. That didn't cause me to lose our season.
What makes you lose?
It was our counselor. It was our counselor that is very heavy on it was come out of the Fairview division.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he needs to go.
The counselor, you think the counselor makes you lose?
Yeah, man, the counselor, man. The counselor, people don't like the counselor. The counselor people and I promise people. And he promised to not fulfill it.
Then that one situation that could have caused the woman to lose?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Because in the local and get 1,600 votes. And now I'm going 900 votes and get.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that information.
And 700 votes, you know.
So where you say Ms. Vaz need to fire him or what?
Yeah, man, he must go, man. He must go.
All right.
That's clear. He must come down. He must come down.
All right. Hopefully she will hear you. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Different opinions. Yes. Big up on yourself, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Guys, please and thank you. So, I put up one video this morning and, you know, the PNP lost the election. Under normal circumstance, Portia Simpson Miller lost the election. Them say she for go on. Dr. Phillips, they wanted him out before he even faced the electorate. Mark Golding was one of them who was very vocal when Dr. Phillips came back after he lost, Mark Golding refused to sign the paper to legitimize Dr. Phillips being there just after he lost. So now, in the PNP now, the problem start because Golding and Dayton Campbell them, the risers, them are trying to convince the comrades them say, listen, Mark Golding can stay or should stay for another 5 years, so that would make 10 years. Mark Golding would be in opposition, right? And you have some other, and they must say because him get back some seat. And me I said to myself, say then uno could have sabotage the seat them and get back some of them and come and go and like say, uno do something big. Uno never do nothing big. And uno sabotage the seat them, make them lose. So uno supposed to get back the seat them and the whole of them too, but uno didn't get back the whole of them. Anyway, guys, here is the kicker. You have some other people in there who are not the die-hearted risers them. They must say, no, him have to go. Portia went. Dr. Phillips went. Mark Golding has to go. So never hear the utter claps over there now. Mark Golding not think him should go. Him keep on and say, him double up on him this and him that. And me I say, look here, a win is a win, a loss is a loss. You lose. We no response how the maths go. From you lose, you just lose. But Mark Golding want to sit there and continue collecting the 28 million. Utter claps, people. You never hear about it. So me I tell the JLP and now say, look here, this is good. This is great and excellent. The man who no just beat want to stay there for another 5 years. Because if Mark Golding stay another 5 years, guys, the PNP is bound to become more unpopular. The PNP is bound to lose more of its base. No doubt. The JLP, they are going to continue work. And they are going to work harder. And it's only an unforeseen miracle that can cause the PNP, the JLP, that can cause the JLP to lose if Mark Golding stays there. And if, let me tell you something, let me show you how the PNP back is against the wall right now. You see, if they move Mark Golding and wanted a riser come in, say them a president, at them time they them are going to lose. The JLP just have to make sure say them not no internal warfare. They not no tabbing about bad mind over there. They not show about people and disrespect people and make a same mistake like what the PNP do. Stay focused. Keep up on the communication. Keep in contact with the people them. Me done go to the formula last night already and tell you how to get the 4th term. But me I tell you no. If Mark Golding stay there, that is definitely something that is going to make you all get the 4th term much easier. And if them take out Mark Golding and put one of the riser there, trust me, it is going to be like taking candy from a baby. But you must always remember, don't get complacent. More lies are going to come, more disinformation, more propaganda. So we have to go fix up the way you want to deal with these things. But guys, it is going to be a very interesting time ahead. We're hoping that no murder no go on over PNP this time. Please and thanks. No killing. Stop the war over there. Rest in peace, Melissa. Rest in peace, Soraya Paulwell and her mother. No more murder over there. You know what make us stop me nice? God, people say me have goat mouth, you know. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for participating tonight. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Make sure you share our content, guys. And I will talk to you now again. The people them say celebration until Parliament open again. So I don't know how much more days that. But let me show you what I go on. This is another angle of the burial we're going in a Central Kingston one night here. A parish to parish, them are going to conduct funeral and burial and them something there. Right? Anyway, look out for the school bus them tomorrow. Bus drivers and everybody, be careful out there. Pick up on yourself. Thank you for your service. And all the people who are going to put their kids on the bus. So pray for a safe first day. You know? Anyway, guys, let us catch up. Have yourselves a good night.
Yo, JPU, Jamaica Politics Uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie. Natalie, you are one of the best. No test, JPU channel, pass the truth quest. Them are right facts, you tear down the wall. Bringing info to the people, big up for all. From Parliament floor to country lane. JPU show the game, no stain. We love you, Natalie. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live a feel. Come check the channel, people them voice. Watch how you dissect the political scene. Clean information, no in between. We salute your hustle, your passion, your might. JPU shining light on the darkest night. Don't make them distract you, stay firm and true. You all of Jamaica, big up you, we love you. Best YouTube channel, JPU, one fast. Check JPU, one true, check who they live a feel. Come check the channel, people them voice.
Beats him as in horns at all.